Your new car warranty, free roadside assistance and dead batteries, stuff like that, all inspired by a dude like you who was at the funeral of his own battery, tragically, just a few days ago. I'm John Cadogan from AutoExpert.com.au, and I get new cars cheap for buyers here in Australia. You can inquire at the website about that. Now, Tim Reed is a dude who was at the tragic funeral of his battery, and he writes me this missive. It's about this long. It's occasionally punctuated and very difficult to read, so I'm going to skim through it somewhat just to get to the bottom of all of this. Tim says, first off, love your YouTube channel. Always great to have someone tell it how it is without all the BS. They're the same things, dude, just saying. He says, I ran into my very first problem with Kia's so-called 7-year unlimited kilometre and roadside assist warranty today. I was at a shopping centre, and upon returning to my car, I went to start it and the battery was as dead as a dead dingo's donger. Now, if you're not from around here, this could be quite confusing. A dingo is a wild dog, and we have a lot of desert here in Australia, and a dead dingo's donger is fairly dead and also quite dry and desiccated, I'd suggest, and it's kind of how we measure these. It's a barometer of sorts. So dead dingo's donger, that's pretty dead. Tim says, I rang the Kia's roadside assist number, and after giving them all my information, they informed me that I no longer had an active warranty account with them. I think it was the roadside assistance that they cancelled, not the warranty so much. Let's find out, shall we? Anyway, he says, words to the effect of in a missive kind of this long. He says, I asked them how can that be because I've had the car for 5 years, got a 7-year warranty, blah, blah, blah. And he does get it serviced independently by the bloke down the road, the independent mechanic down the road. Anyway, he wants help now. They were unable to provide that help because the roadside assistance had been cancelled. And look, I get that it's always a shit sandwich when this happens, okay? Anything flat in relation to cars, shit sandwich. The works burger of shit sandwiches, which would be a patty of Doberman and a patty of Great Dane with really thin bread in between and no condiments. So worst kind of shit sandwich, anything flat. The dude says, sorry, can't help you. Tim goes, well, I had to join the National Roads and Motorists Association, which charged him $270 for a battery. Ouch. I got one for my outgoing Sportage the other day, and that cost me about $135. So I don't know why the battery was double the price. Who knows? And they also stung him $60 to join the roadside assistance boy band. If that's not the most Dickensian scam, I don't know what is. You know, it's just, why charge you to join the friggin' boy band? I get in the 1960s before Google Maps, you join the boy band and you got some free maps and they'd give you travel advice and all of these things, but the mouse and the internet connection, that stuff is like 3 clicks away for everyone. So the boy band, I'm just saying that I can provide you with roadside assistance for $69, I think it is. You get 4 call-outs a year for that, and no boy band joining imposition. So there's that. Anywho, link in the description for that. Tim is concerned about Kia and legally doing this. He's conflating cancelling the warranty with cancelling the roadside assistance. So I just think I'd break it down for you today about how the warranty and the roadside assistance plays out when you buy a Kia. You can go to a page on Kia's website, which I will also link in the description, that basically lays all this out. But you get 1 year's worth of complimentary roadside assistance with your Kia. And then if you go back to the authorised dealer, they automatically renew that roadside assistance for the next 12 months, and so on and so on and so on, 7 times, okay, until the expiration of the warranty. So you get your original one plus potentially 7 renewals for a total of 8 years worth of roadside assistance, but you got to get your car serviced at the dealer. That's a contractual obligation. You enter into this contract when you buy the car, whether you realise it or not, and you void it if you get the bloke down the road to service your car. However, they cannot void your warranty if you use an independent mechanic, because that would be uncompetitive and illegal. The dealership and Kia, they both want you to get your car serviced at an authorised dealer because, hey, that's a revenue stream for the business, but there's no legal obligation on you to do that, and they cannot hold the warranty over your head as a result. So anyone who tells you they will, that's bullshit. Okay, it's highly illegal, and you should refer it to the ACCC because, you know, there should be zero tolerance for that kind of crap, in my view. So the final thing I'd like to talk about here is the battery. Okay, can you claim any of this back on your warranty? Dude, no, you can't, because the warranty on batteries is typically 2 years, and that's just because they can fail because you can abuse them, all right? Cold cranking sort of batteries, cranking batteries, the ones that start your engine, they are unreceptive to being depleted, fully depleted, deeply cycled, whatever you want to call it. If you drain them completely a couple of times in a row, there's a high chance you will kill them. And the older the battery, the higher the chance, okay? This is like having a stroke or something for a battery, for a cranking battery. They're completely different in their internal construction to things like the batteries that four-wheel drivers use to keep the fridge going overnight and the lights on when you're camping and stuff like that, and different to the batteries that golfers use in electric golf carts, right? Because they are made differently to cope better with deeper cycling applications. Cold cranking batteries, you're going to kill them. So 2 years for a battery. After that, you're on borrowed time. Most batteries will last longer than that. You probably get up to 5 years, as Tim did in this case. But I'd say if you've got the original battery in your car and your car is 5 years old, it is definitely living on borrowed time, and you are likely to kill it in winter because overheating in summer, shit sandwich in summer, right? Dead battery and other electrical issues in winter. That's the winter-flavoured shit sandwich for motorists. And I think this pertains pretty much universally, at least all around the developed world. That's how the problems often play out. Get it right? So there you go. I hope this has helped. You know, it is often very difficult to digest all of the terms and conditions that go with the add-ons and, you know, the extended warranties and the factory warranties and the so-called free roadside assistance and all of that stuff. But anyway, that's how it breaks down for Tim in this situation. He has now, thankfully, digested his shit sandwich and is mobile again. But Tim, if you are watching this video, what I'd suggest you do in this situation, mate, is write a letter to Kia, not to the dealer. Write it directly to Kia on their Contact Us page. Include the VIN code, the rego number, and the name of your local dealer, and ask them to confirm the warranty status of your vehicle and let them know you have serviced it faithfully on time and according to the schedule, but you've used an independent mechanic. And if they say, buddy, your warranty is void, get back to me with that response, because that would certainly be reportable.